KOTOR Remake has been cancelled. Wait, no, it hasn't, or has it? What on earth is actually going on with the KOTOR Remake? Well, in this video I will be explaining the last week or two to you, but before I get into that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on to never miss a piece of KOTOR Remake news or Star Wars gaming. So as I just alluded to, there's been a lot of confusion surrounding the KOTOR Remake lately, as about 2 weeks ago or so, the official KOTOR Remake trailer on the PlayStation YouTube account was turned private, so that literally no one could see it, along with the announcements for the game on social media being taken down. So naturally there was a lot of concern between the fandom about whether or not the game was still going ahead. A lot of people, including myself, made the assumption that the game was in a spot of bother, and for me at least this seemed to very likely be the case, as Embracer Group, the company behind Saber Interactive who are now developing this game instead of Aspire Media, they have been laying off a ton of staff lately, and there's actually been a lot of controversy surrounding them for buying up loads of studios and then getting rid of them and all this other stuff. So there's been a lot of concern within the industry regarding that, so I think it was only natural to have bad feelings with regard to the KOTOR remake. Now despite all of these concerns, a day or two after all of this happened, Sony actually gave a statement to say that as part of normal business we delist assets with licensed music when the licenses expire. What I do find really odd about this is the first time I've ever seen this happen, but perhaps this is because it's the first time it's ever happened in such a high profile game. Now the biggest question really is, why would you only get a license for this trailer that lasts 2 years? Perhaps it's because they thought the game would already be out by now, but we've known for over a year that that just very much wouldn't be the case. So surely you would look into extending it, but even then 2 years is exceptionally short, and it still feels really weird to me because pretty much everything else Star Wars regarding gaming on the PlayStation account still has trailers up and running. So why on earth would a game that's actually coming to PlayStation on consoles first before anything else, why on earth would that be taken down, but EA Star Wars stuff still be live after even more than 5 years? It really is just a baffling scenario to me, and I really don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. So to be honest, I'm still a little bit suspect on things because it is really strange, but hopefully nothing bad is happening, so I do hope I'm wrong in thinking that. I have been really looking forward to this game since it was announced, and I really hope it does happen, so fingers crossed that it does. But that is pretty much all of the recent news regarding the KOTOR remake. So as it stands, it still is very much happening, which is great news to hear, but it is still a little bit odd. Let me know what you make of all of this in the comments below, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for all things Star Wars gaming. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.